Hello, everyone. This is Mythonian,
And kcscrag.
and we are back with our next ladder game.
Yes, and here are our opponents. We have the infamous Mohikanin.
Yes, and
And,
Ruil.
yes,
They are currently ranked fifth with a rating of 1938.
good opponents, apparently. So,
Yep.
want to
So
look
let's
at
check
their...
out the profiles. Mohikanin,
Yeah, he's an Indian.
indeed.
Oto uruki internetu. Zedal glos kazdemu newet.
Don't you
Jesli
don't want to
tin.
offend an entire group of people by
If I
your
offended
hideous
people,
pronunciation.
I'm pretty sure since the word included internet, it was some joke of some kind.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or the
anyways,
word included
he
internet.
joined
The
in
phrase
June of
included internet.
2010, so he's been here for a while.
Wow. Is that all right? That's around as long as we have, right? Right?
Uh,
Maybe longer.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't
Probably longer.
remember.
I'm pretty sure it's longer. He
Probably.
has played 2,500 games and he has won nearly 2,000 of them. So
Well then. Wow.
70 something percent win rate.
4 out of 5
S-
games.
yep. 71% 1v1 win rate, 86% 2v2 win rate, and that's 1,400 2v2s.
Wow. Almost 1,200 victories. Almost.
We will not be his 1,200th.
Yeah. Let's destroy them.
Okay, to Ruil, who's got a nice
Hey, here's my name, guys, in case you couldn't read it.
he joined about like right at the same time. So
Cool. Yeah.
he's played 2,200 games and has won 1,800 of them. So very good win rates as well.
Yeah. Good players.
72% 1v1, 86% 2v2.
Well, isn't that interesting? Their 2v2 percentages are exactly the same. I wonder why. It couldn't be that they play with each other a lot. It can't be.
Of course not.
Never.
Anyways, you ready to join?
I am prepared.
Okay, I'm joining.
No, don't do it, Matthew. I'm not ready. All right, I joined.
Okay. So we have wastelands in Alaska, South US, Falkland Islands, Siberia, and Japan. Huh. Okay, that one in Japan is
Ooh, that's actually big.
yeah,
Ooh, that's sort of important.
a little bit. Okay, in terms of big
Hmm.
bonuses, we have Brazil, which is comboable,
Mm-hmm.
West US, South Africa for once,
Mm-hmm.
West China, West Russia, and Australia. Oh, and no, not Greenland, because Iceland just does not count.
Wow, Congo and Madagascar. Interesting. Huh.
Yeah, that might be worth going for right there because it is very rare and it's not counterable.
Not really. Especially if we go one Congo and then 4 Madagascar.
Yeah.
Huh.
So both Brazil and Australia are counterable, so I don't think we should really go for either of those.
Yeah, those are very dangerous with Java and South New Zealand and North Conoser and Peru.
Yeah.
Those are very dangerous picks. I would say that's not really viable.
I would agree with your assessment.
um, hmm. What's some other stuff to
There's
go
not really
for?
another, I mean, we could do West US, but
No, I'm not
that's
really.
potentially counterable.
Yeah, West US is not so good. Don't really care for that one here, to be
Maybe having the
honest.
other person just go for coverage.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate, I think. So it would probably be best to go 1 Congo, then 2, 3 elsewhere, then 4
Yeah.
Madagascar.
Potentially one in Canada, one in somewhere in Asia. Like that Russian Far East might be pretty good. However, I
Ooh.
mean, Yakusha does sort of counter it though.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Are there
Interesting.
any relatively safe 3 bonuses? Not really.
Yeah, really. Um,
Wow.
well, East Canada is not so safe either.
Yeah, no. Interesting.
North Canada.
Should we potentially have the other guy go for like counters around 4 bonuses, like in Java and South America?
Hmm.
Or should we have him in North America and Asia?
I don't know if I see. Maybe. Hmm. I'm sorry, just trying to figure it out. What was your other thought? Your last thought?
Like putting 2 in Java to sort of potentially counter Australia.
I could see that. Although at that point, why not just go with like um no, I like that a little better. North China isn't bad at all actually. For East China?
It's a 3-turn take.
Oh, well yeah, hang on. Never mind. Let's not do that.
South Asia might be viable.
Um yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Um hmm.
Maybe like East Canada, South Asia.
East Canada, South Asia. Hmm. Now, what about. I'm not sure I like South Asia, to be honest. South
Okay.
Asia would be okay if somebody comboed West China. Um. Hmm. Okay, something I just thought of that seems a little scary in the Congo is if someone does start with Sudan and move to South Sudan, expand elsewhere. That basically forces someone to not take South Africa.
It
That
slows them
turn,
down.
anyway. It slows
Mhm.
them down, yes, exactly.
But what could be done is slow down for that turn and gift Congo, and then finish the next turn with the other guy helping you in
You're
Congo.
right. You are correct. That is the correct move. You are correct. But the gift would not be able to be useful for the other guy's coverage in that case. But
True.
you must make sacrifices.
Okay, well, first we need to decide where we want the other guy to be.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Now, can you see anything wrong with Scandinavia?
Uh, it it would be good. However, if we don't have knowledge of them comboing West Russia, then it might be end up being bad because of the double border. That's the only thing. I mean, it's good otherwise.
Well, I mean, I was thinking something along the lines of maybe well, I don't think it would be so bad in that case. If they comboed West Russia, then that wouldn't be so bad. You lose, basically you're
West
sacrificing
Russia is
one
hard to
pick for
combo,
two.
actually, in this case. Let me think
Yeah,
about it
it
that
could be
way.
done, but with Kazakh, but that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to say that if they, otherwise, if they didn't combo with Kazakh, then it's not. I mean, if they did just have West Russia, that would of course not be a problem. But if they had West Kazakh and they comboed it, that still wouldn't be much of a problem because they would be losing 2 picks to your one in Scandinavia.
Yeah. Okay, good point.
And you can
You want that as number
almost
2 or number 3?
um hmm uh, I'm not sure. We'll reserve that for a little later. I'll just put it as 2 for now.
Okay.
um
So the other locations can be Russian Far East. South Asia is not bad in my opinion still. There's Southeast Asia, which could be good as well. It could work similarly with Scandinavia,
hmm.
depending upon if they combo it. East Canada can work. I mean, out of the Canada options, I think East Canada is probably the best.
I would agree. um
It can rather quickly get to South America if we need it there, or Africa, or Europe.
I like the idea of Scandinavia, East Canada, if we're gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
Because from what I can see, South Africa is very good for getting to Southeast Asia,
Mm-hmm.
the South Asia area. I'm liking Sri Lanka and Singapore. If we don't see them elsewhere, we know they're there.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I would say a 5 pick. 5.
Maybe Java or South Asia or Russian Far East. Those are more 3 more decent picks.
Java. And what were you thinking elsewhere?
Java, South Asia, or Russian Far East.
South Asia, Russian Far East. I think I'll keep Russian Far East above South Asia just because of how easy it is to get
True.
into there from
Yeah. And then
South
maybe
Africa.
8 and maybe another Canada pick like South Canada.
Sure. That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
In the event where we lose Nova Scotia, that guy can counter that.
Well, if we got way back to our number 8 pick, it would be the guy in Congo who is also in South Manitoba.
And
So
that
we'd
would be
lose
interesting.
Madagascar.
Yeah. Well,
Or, well, no,
or
you
we
don't.
lose one of our 2 3s and and the other guy gets Madagascar.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way,
So, for example,
I'd
we
be
could lose
okay with it.
Congo and Nova Scotia. So the guys in Scandinavia, South Africa, and then Central Africa and South Canada. That would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
But we would have full knowledge, and the fact that we have control of Southern Africa gives us a counter to both South Asia and Southeast Asia.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
So that wouldn't be bad for us.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Okay. You good with these
Actually,
or?
why not instead of South Asia, go with Ural?
We can. Yeah.
Just because at that point it's number 7.
True.
And let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Interesting. And we could potentially use that against somebody starting in Yakutia. I mean, Yakutia or Russian Far East. If we miss our 6,
Yeah.
there is the possibility you can go through Taimyr Peninsula. So that adds a
Indeed.
bit of something.
Yep.
Interesting. Sneaky. That's a sneaky counter. Well,
Yeah.
an indirect counter, I should say. Both, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can check out my picks, see how you like them, if they look like yours.
They should. I hope so. They do. Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's almost like we planned it.
It's almost like we did, man. No way.
Uh,
Whoa. Wow, your picks, they're the same as mine.
oh my god. Okay. Well, anyways, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed, we shall.
And territories have been distributed.
Indeed, they have. And we, it seems, got our first 4 picks.
Yes, we did. One, two, three, four. You ended up with the Southern Africa combo, and I got East Canada, Scandinavia.
Mm-hmm.
So aside from a possible East Africa counter, I think we're looking pretty good.
Yep, East Africa. It's very possible they could have done something where they had a 1 pick, like somewhere in Asia or something like that, and then they went 2 in Congo and 3 in Sudan, and so they could have a spot in Sudan and know about Congo. I think that's very likely, but at the same time, I mean, there are a bunch of other things they could have done as well, so, well, we don't really
Yep.
know yet. We'll find out, though.
But if they do, then we'll gift and we will figure it out.
Play on!
Yes.
Fight forwards!
We have no knowledge of their picks, but there's plenty of places they could be. It's likely that they have some spot in Canada, so I may be fighting over there. I'm gonna be focusing on finishing East Canada in the first 2 turns, and then they definitely have somewhere in Africa. It might be, Yakutia, Russian Far East, although I'm not sure if they would choose something isolated like that. And then
Ooh.
Southeast Asia, somewhere around Australia is definitely possible.
Something I just realized is that this is actually, if they do have East Africa, I can't attack out of Congo this turn. I can't do that. If I attacked out of Congo, they could eliminate me there. They could take Congo.
Okay, then don't attack out of it.
Yeah, I'm just
Take
gonna
the other 2
be.
territories, and
Ouch.
you should still, yeah, you'll still be able to get the bonus.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If
Provided
assuming
they.
there's no one there, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, just sit. And also that will make them think like, oh, maybe they didn't get the combo.
Yeah. It could think that they could think that. I hope they do. If they do go to South Sudan from Sudan.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to be focusing on East Canada. Simple moves for me. I have committed.
All right. I have made my moves as well. Let us commit. All right. Watching turn.
Watching turn. Dun dun. Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Okay. Well, Greenland is empty. That's all the information I've been able to figure out.
Haha!
Okay.
I got minimum losses. This is excellent.
Yep, you can guarantee it. And I can guarantee mine as well. Well, barring that someone doesn't attack from South Canada.
Now, here is a dangerous situation as well. South Sudan would be troublesome this turn as well, even though I could defend it and gift it to you. I think guaranteedly still.
Unless you put all 5 of his income there, waited a turn, and then attacks with
Yeah, if he's that clever.
That would be some next level strats right there.
Next gen, OP, please nerf. Can't handle. Please don't do that. What are you doing?
I'm just finishing East Canada and getting a position to be able to finish Scandinavia next turn.
Nice, nice. Destroy opponents.
Oh, you've committed as well? Okay.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice. Simple moves. And then after this, you'll probably be looking into both Brazil and Australia.
Yep.
And then I will be checking on West Russia, Eastern Europe, and South Canada and North Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So we may find someone next turn.
We will find our opponents eventually. We're pretty sure.
It's quite likely that within the next 100 turns we will find somebody.
And we will do battle with our numbers.
Yes.
The
Whose
blue
numbers are
numbers and the
better?
teal numbers
Dun, dun.
versus the light green and darker green numbers.
Well, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed we shall.